getting other information as well. Now, I have a local doctor here, a good friend of mine, Dr. Lobb, and he sent me an email. He wanted me to bring up Assembly Bill 962 again. It is a burning issue out here in California. Can you just brief us a little bit on 962?
I sure can. It has moved out of the legislature and is on its way to the governor's desk. We want to encourage folks to call Governor Schwarzenegger, let him know to veto 962. It's very important. What this bill would do, and I'll mention it again, is that it would require individuals purchasing ammunition to be fingerprinted and registered at the time of sale, and it mandates that the dealers keep records and make them available for inspection by the California Department of Justice. In addition to that, it would ban mail order ammunition sales. Right. Now, I don't know if I've said this before, but more than 20 years ago, Congress abolished a similar requirement on a restriction on ammunition sales and requirements to keep ammunition sales records because it had absolutely no effect on crime. So I want to encourage all those folks out there, use those talking points. You can go to nraila.org to find out more about it. Use those talking points. Call the governor's office and ask him to veto this bill that will have no effect on crime.
Right. And doesn't this bill also include fingerprints?
Yes, fingerprinting.
Yeah, it does.
At the time of purchase.
Yeah, it does. And now we have the opportunity, and it may be the last opportunity, to talk the governor out of signing that bill. Otherwise, it's going to be here in California, folks.
That's right.
So we need to really act on this. I've seen you come forward before, and I know you can do it again. Let's not have to fight this later. Let's get it over with now, basically. Okay, and Rachel agrees with me.
That's right. I actually have the governor's phone number if you want me to give that.
Oh, give us a phone number. Sure, give us a phone number. I didn't know you'd been talking to him.
It's 916-445-2841.
Say it again.
445-2841.
Okay, good. We'll get that up on the screen here for the folks to look at. All right. Well, we didn't know you had the phone number. Very good. There it is right there on the screen. There's no excuse now. Just pick up your cell phone, call the governor's office, and say, hey.
Call him right now.
That's right. We are definitely against 962. Very good. All right, let's turn this a little bit to something that might be more fun. Now, I've been getting some information recently about women's wilderness escape. Now, I think we touched on this a month or so ago, but now we have a date coming up in...
it's actually starting up tomorrow.
No kidding, tomorrow.
Yeah, September 24th to October 2nd is the 2009 Women's Wilderness Escape, and it's going to be held in New Mexico at NRA's Whittington Center. This is so great for women, and there's no experience necessary to attend this event. It's a week-long event. You can stay there right at the Whittington Center. It's an education program for all your firearms, all your ammunition is supplied, so women get out there. You don't need to bring anything but some clothes, and you'll learn how to shoot rifle, scope tactical carbine, long-range high-powered rifle, conventional and tactical pistol, historic firearms. You can also take advantage of NRA's Refuse to Be a Victim program. You can learn how to do game calling, survival training, GPS navigation. I mean, it's just a host of things to learn how to get out there, be a better hunter, be a better shooter, and have some camaraderie with some women who are like-minded and have similar interests and hobbies.
Yeah. Well, we should have probably announced that earlier, folks. You probably don't have time to throw your stuff in your car and get down there right now, but that's no excuse not to go to the Whittington Center. And I'm at fault here. I have never been there. How far is that outside of Albuquerque? Do you know?
Oh, I have no idea. Let me read here. I don't know. I've never actually been to New Mexico. I really need to get out there.
Yeah, you do. But anyway, there's no excuse for me not to have been there, and I haven't. So maybe we should look into getting some directions, and I'll ask the crew back there to look it up and maybe get some directions on there. We should go through there. We should film something. In fact, Rachel, we should probably arrange to have you come down.
I think that we should.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
We should consider that.
Yeah, you know, we'll just, we'll make that.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Well, we'll make that proposal to Mr. Cox, and we'll see if he'll allow you to do that. I'm sure if you tell him that you're doing it for the media, he'll let you go. Right?
Well, also, I want to tell people to mark their calendars, because if this is something of interest to you, the 2010 Women's Wilderness Escape is held September 23rd to October 1st. So exactly 1 year from today, if you're interested in something like this, you know, start planning now and register now, because these events do get sold out.
Okay, I just got a signal from the crew, Rachel. It's in Raton, New Mexico. Now, so far they haven't told me how far that is from Albuquerque, but I recognize the name. Rick Camulia, who has a restaurant in Albuquerque, is probably laughing right now, saying, well, come on, James, you know, Raton is not that far away, and they're over there searching right now. I don't have the answer, but I will have the answer, and I'll have directions for you. If you're interested, please contact the show. Better yet, contact the NRA ILA, and I'm sure they have something right on the website about it, correct?
Sure thing. There is something on the website.
Yeah, okay. All right, good. Well, hey, Rachel, I'd like to see you in Whittington, but I better not say that yet.
Not just yet, but I will see you next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, I'll be here. I know, wait, the crew's giving me a signal. 17 miles south of Colorado. Okay, okay, so I guess it's up on the border somewhere. We're still going to need a map. Hey, Rachel, thank you for coming in. Appreciate the information. See you again next Wednesday.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.